Revolution Beginning is coming out December 31st to Duel Links. And the one thing that I'm the most excited for out of this so far is going to be the Koa'ki Meiru support. Koa'ki Meiru is released with the UAs in the Gaia Genesis box. I went in for the UAs and the mermails. Now I'm really not left with much right now, although UAs are a pretty good deck. But right now, this box has got me extremely hyped for the Koa'ki Meiru stuff. So far, we've gotten Urnite, of course the regular core. We've got like the other Beast Warrior guy, and we got like Maximus. And the Koa'ki Meiru deck right now is really gimmicky and a one-trick pony sort of thing, where you're just gonna like try to OTK with Maximus. Not my playstyle. I've avoided it. Really, the most I've gotten use out of the Koa'ki Meiru stuff has just been Sandman splashed into like Magnet Warriors. But this box has got me extremely hyped for the potential of the Koa'ki Meirus. So first off, one of their brand new cards that you gotta run 3 of in a deck. The Diamond Core of Koa'ki Meiru. It acts as your searcher, searching you any Koa'ki Meiru card, whether you need a core, so spell card, whether you need the a monster like Urnite. This card's amazing. And then it's not gonna once per turn at all on it, right? So if you've got 3 copies in your opening hand, go ahead and search your whole deck, and then banish it from the graveyard. You don't even have to destroy your guys when they want to kill themselves. So really amazing right there. This is going to be huge and handy in avoiding costs for like Maximus or even Urnite. And when you're playing balanced with Koa'ki Meirus and you don't have another monster in your hand, you're going to be able to go off and not have to worry about dumb stuff like blowing up. And their other SR from here, which isn't as it isn't as crazy as Diamond Core. We got Rook Lord. So he's a level 7 monster, but he's a 1 tribute when you tribute a Koa'ki Meiru, so he's pretty much locked to his own deck. And when you normal summon him, by banishing a Koa'ki Meiru, you're gonna pop 2 cards on the field. Really amazing, really substantial actually. But yeah, if you play him at all, you're playing him with 1, maybe 2. It just depends. Really, what I'm really interested though is that Koa'ki Meirus after this are going to be a really versatile deck that are going to be built in a lot of different ways. Koa'ki Meiru Wall, a rare. This is amazing. I'll tell you right now. The version that I've played against Koa'ki Meirus in like the actual TCG is that one dude at my locals played like the Rock Stun deck, right? Which was like Fossil Dyna and a bunch of Koa'ki Meiru rock guys. This is what I wanted. I wanted like Koa'ki Meiru Wall to make it into this game. We don't got like the one that stops monster summons, or the one that even stops like Guardian that stops monster effects. But this is pretty good. I'm pretty excited. We've got Ties of the Brethren, and if they release just a couple more of those other just generic like level 4 Koa'ki Meiru rock guys, that's gonna be a beast of a deck to deal with, and it's gonna be absolutely crazy. This guy though, he should find a place in a Koa'ki Meiru deck, or if he doesn't, you know what? He's pretty good though. All right. Core reinforcement, just like Call the Haunted or Powerful Rebirth, but it kind of sucks that it has all these sort of like burn effects on it if your monster dies. This could see some experimentation though, just because it can revive the bigger dudes like a Rook Lord, or better yet, the one level 8 Fiend that came out in Gaia Genesis that can't be destroyed by trap effects. So that's kind of neat anyways, but probably not super relevant. Reckon Power. This card, we've seen a lot of cards like this. I'm just going to say that. A lot of cards have come to Duel Links that have like this really powerful effect that you would think would see a lot of play, you know, Because like, oh, the whole deck revolves around the Iron Core. You know, let me just play this one card that works specifically with it. This right here is a bait. I'm just going to say it. It's a bait. I don't see this card being used all that much and competitively. And if you do win with it, it's going to be a cheesy, gimmicky thing. Like, we already got straight flush. You could just play something like that if you really wanted to nuke back row. Or, you know, I mean, like, this card, for one, it's a trap, right? So, you got to wait till your opponent's turn. Number two, a lot of times with the deck, you're going to have your, the Iron Core is going to be in the graveyard on your opponent's turn. Maybe not now with the Diamond Core, but I'm just going to say it, there's probably other better options that are out there. Whether you want to use Galaxy Cyclone, or even Cosmic Cyclone. Or even Jing Jang Hu, honestly. I don't know. Koa'ki Meiru Beetle. This card, honestly, people are writing this card off. I think this is a really good one of in the deck. Because with Erdite being able to summon out any level 4 or lower Koa'ki Meiru card, and this card just switches all of your opponent's light and dark monsters to defense mode when they're special summoned. So that means we're talking about potentially, really, this is really just gonna cuck over Destiny Heroes and Blue Eyes. But Blue Eyes is super telegraphed with the whole trick up the sleeve skill. So you know when you're going up against the Blue Eyes. I wish this would really help against vampires, but it doesn't because they tribute summon everything and it only works on special summon monsters. So other than that, it might be okay as a one-of. Now, in my opinion, the best, one of the best for last things right here that I think is going to need to see play, Koa'ki Meiru Hydro Barrier. This card, oh my gosh. This card negates the effects of all monsters on the field except for Koa'ki Meiru's. Now this is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. Sure, you gotta return an Iron Core from your hand to the top of the deck, so you're basically locking out whatever draws you have. But here's the combo, right? So you start off with either an Urnite and like a Diamond Core, or a Iron Core and a Diamond Core, or just diamond, or just like 2 diamonds, or like Urnite and Iron Core at the bare minimum, right? That's what you want to get to. You want to get to your Urnite and your Diamond and your Iron Core. What you do is you play those, right? Play Urnite, you summon out Hydro Barrier. Hydro Barrier does its effect, gets the Iron Core on the top of your deck, and now all effects are negated, and this is a lingering effect. I just want to say a lingering effect. So any monsters summoned after this are going to have their effects negated. Really, the only thing that your opponent can possibly do is they just got to beat over it. But with an 1900 defense, you might be able to cheese them out like that. And this stun is going to be really powerful, right? And you've still got 2 cards to work with. Hopefully you got a Diamond Core in the graveyard. You go ahead and banish that. Stop your Urnite from killing itself. Really, what you need to do is you need to keep Urnite on the field. You need to keep Urnite on the field to your next turn, so that way when you draw into your Iron Core, you could still summon out another monster as if you drew into that monster in reality. But yeah, I'm afraid Koa'ki Meiru's are actually going to be a good deck. And if everyone starts playing them, this card doesn't do anything. But the fact that he's summonable with Urnite means that at least play him at a 1. Maybe a 2 if he's really good. I think this is going to be a really good rogue strategy. And I hope to God it's a rogue strategy, because if not, this is going to be like the next sort of cancer. And I really don't want to see that happen. Oh well. Yeah, I don't want people to sleep on these Koa'ki Meiru stuff though, so let me just say, they're gonna be spicy, alright? Well, that's been Small Cheese. signing off. I don't like that ending. What else can I say? This has been Archetype Review. Koa'ki Meiru.